It's my turn to start the stream. Hello, welcome to Micah's Minecraft YouTube.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, we're gonna be looking at a very small Webtoon. I am with my co-host, Im-Micah. Maddie, what's the weather?
You sound like what's his face? The
He
fat
asked you
friend
what
from
the weather
American
was.
Dad.
I'm going for. It occurs to me no one knows what I'm doing when I do that. JoJo Siwa. When she used to do YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
every
She just kinda,
intro was like,
would go in one
Wait,
breath.
it was like, what's up, guys? It's JoJo. Welcome back to another. And that's
So
what I'm
you've
going
been
for.
referencing JoJo Siwa
Yeah,
this
and then also just like Minecraft video, cause I don't know.
Alright guys, draw Micah as JoJo Siwa. Go!
We were born the same month.
Maddie, late, beep boop, punchy, poochie. Oh, that exploded all over
The fish
you.
woman says, Mom says it's my turn to start the stream. Yeah, no, JoJo C was like 20 days younger than me, and that's weird to me.
Random guy says, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'll watch this tomorrow when I wake up. Do you hear that?
Yeah,
Chat?
it's possible.
That's how you should do this.
Good job, random guy. Get some nice sleep. Speaking of sleep in streams, I keep having dreams where I'm streaming, and they're like the worst dreams ever. And like every day, it's like almost daily at this point, I will wake up and be like, I can't believe I went live when I was in the middle of Costco. That was so rude. And like in my most recent one, someone donated 50 memberships, and I was just like, oh cool, thanks. And then I ended the stream, and I was like, I woke up and I was like, that was the meanest thing I think I've ever done. Like, what a bitch.
So anyway, we're coming to you live from Costco.
No. But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
One Minute of Doom says, Maddie Bites, you're still dreaming. Wake up.
No! But yeah, so that's what I've been dreaming about. So technically I've been dreaming about all of you, so cool.
Cross my heart and hope to die. This series contains themes regarding suicide and mental health that may not be suitable for all readers.
No, this is young adult though. It's
Viewer
yellow
discretion
light.
is advised.
Yellow light.
Yeah, if the entire first paragraph is a mental health warning, then maybe Webtoon shouldn't be promoting it.
So yeah,
See?
viewer discretion is advised for you people as well.
I've thought about this.
Sylvia,
I have
Have we read this one?
I don't know.
I think we've read this one.
Have we?
Is this the one where she?
Yeah.
We've read this, Maddie.
No, they're not marked as red.
Oh.
Yeah, though they're just
It
incredibly
looks
pale.
washed
No,
out.
we've 100% read this though.
No, it would be gray.
Sylvia Florette wants nothing more than to die. In fact, most days she can't even. I swear we've read this.
I know for a fact
Send
we've
us to
read
repeat
this.
life 99 times. She agrees to marry
Oh.
Duke Randall in an attempt to appease God and die at the earliest convenience. We've
Oh.
definitely read this.
I'm so sorry.
How dare
How
you?
dare you?
I sent some in the Discord if
I'm
we
sorry.
need other things.
I-
You're good. It
I
doesn't
did not
matter.
intend. It's right there.
Yeah, you got it open.
Yeah, it's- yeah.
The one from Bato looked interesting.
Spark in your
That one
eye.
looked maybe interesting.
Oh wait, no, go to the Bato one.
The-
he was
the
saying the
stepmother?
other day. Yeah. What is it called again?
A simple guide to surviving as a stepmom.
Ah.
When a girl abused by her father wakes up in a novel as Luella Messamil, the cruel stepmother of the protagonist Hira, she is determined to make things different.
Krim says, all Webtoons are the same. Don't blame Maddie.
To do this, she proposes a contractual marriage to Duke Huppert to make him Hira's guardian. But the Duke surprisingly seems genuinely interested in her. And with the timid Hira also starting to open up and show affection to her, Luella begins to wonder if she'll have a happy family. Wait, click. Show the remaining 17%.
Oh, sorry.
Or is it all too good to be true?
No, I was saying earlier, everyone has a heinous story.
Oh, you should
to
change
write,
it. You should
right?
change it to the...
Oh yeah.
yeah.
No, but everyone has like a heinous story they've thought about, and they're like, I should write this. But like, in your heart of hearts, you know it's bad, and you should never, ever, ever do it. But the Webtoon authors just go for it, and I think they should be stopped. Hello, what are we reading? Well, Patricia, I accidentally chose the exact same
Chose.
comic. Chose. I accidentally
Remove the
chose the
D.
exact same comic we've already read like multiple times. So now we're reading How to survive as a stepmom.
A simple guide to surviving as a stepmom.
And we're starting
Hold
out
on.
strong.
Let me. There we go.
Slap.
Oh
Plop.
yeah, this you were showing me. It started.
Slight child abuse warning. I don't think it's gonna be anything too serious
It started
or heinous.
exactly the same as.
I don't think
the-
it's gonna be anything bad. It does have a warning at the top, so if you
This
don't want to
is
see
Circus's
that.
perspective from Can Love Blossom to Poisoned Heart.
Mother, I'm sorry.
Hira, do you think you can get away with this by saying you are sorry? You broke a vase. That is precious to me. Why are you such a useless child?
Dearie. But, that's her name. It was a mistake. I promise.
I don't want to hear about it. Shut your mouth and leave this manor.
Ah!
Thank goodness nobody's overreacting.
I am sorry, Mother. Like, here's the thing. Is this child abuse? Yes. Is it, like, depressing? No. Please forgive me, Mother.
Push.
Wait, is that blood on his hand?
Ah!
Thud.
Good.
I won't say this twice.
Well, I don't think it's depressing in the sense that look at this.
Get out of my house right now!
Bye bye.
Mother.
Oh, she just like teleported.
Bye bye.
No, she dropped down beneath. If you
She
s-
was
She
there.
no.
Invisible
See.
stairs.
Oh.
She dropped down and crawled away.
Where is his dad? I don't know. I
Shut.
don't know, man. I can't read any more of this.
That's an odd choice.
Yeah, I've read this novel so many times. Imagine not being able to actually come up with your main character. This is the main character.
What?
And she's gonna go into the body of that
Yeah, and
stepmom.
she's gonna be the evil stepmom.
Yeah,
sad.
but like imagine not being like you're an artist and it's just like so unimportant. None of this matters.
Yeah.
None of this
If
actually
it's
matters.
this unimportant, why include it in the comic?
Yeah, like the thing with not your typical reincarnation story is like Edith and Suna are very like they are two separate individuals.
Yeah.
And that's what I really appreciated.
Alyssa says she's a fingerprint.
Carter says, "Why does he sound like a little British boy?" And you want to know the honest to God reason? I've been watching a lot of Family Guy recently.
Yeah, we should all
L's in the chat for Micah.
Yeah.
It's for something. I'm not just doing it, but I was like, oh, a child. Children are British.
I can't stand this part about the wench.
Me when I get to that part of the wench.
Luella Mazimel, the villainess in the novel.
If she villainous, why is she drawn like FL?
Everyone knows all hot people are nice and can never do anything mean, and they're all nurses.
Elijah T. Cetera says, Family Guy vid when?
Yeah.
I'm working on a Family Guy video. I'm on season 3 of, I believe, 24. I'm probably not gonna watch the newest 2 seasons because they're not out yet. So whenever I do that and the Cleveland show, right now the current winner is Peter Griffin. And if that's the final, because I'm trying to, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm trying to figure out who is the Family Guy, who is the most Family Guy. Currently it is Peter Griffin, and if that is the end answer, I'm gonna
You
cry.
wasted all of your time. Don't mind me, Boo says, don't you know? All children are British.
Isn't Bill Cosby pretty close to winning a
Bill
season?
Cosby is winning season 3.
Which is pretty big.
Wasn't he close to winning season
he is
1?
the second place for season 2.
Ah. Alright. She was originally born a poor! Ew! She was adored by everybody for her gentle character.
Oh, and let me guess, she got a taste of wealth and turned into a massive bitch for no reason. Because that happens in every single one of these webtoons.
That's kind of why I'm like so chill being where I'm at with YouTube, because if I make any more money, I could turn into a bitch.
it'll turn you evil.
Yeah.
I'll start beating Micah and throwing him out of our castle.
Start.
But she was forced to be the second wife of the town's feudal lord due to her beautiful looks.
Why'd they blur the paper? That's such a
Oh,
dumb choice.
it's just the most disgusting thing you've ever read. It's just like the hardcore, nastiest shit you've ever
Right,
read.
better yet, beg novel.
Yes.
However, a few days before her wedding to the feudal lord, A person from a different world wakes up in her body.
Sundog says, wait, they're gone. I missed them. It was funny now.
I'm doing what? Thank you for the super chat.
Evil
puns.
No, Maddie!
No! I'm going to turn into a bitch. Oh wait, nothing's changed.
That's not true. You're lovely. Don't talk about my wife like that.
Woohoo! As soon as she realized she was now Luella, she ran away from the village.
That was village.
No, I'm here for Village.
I know what at the new palace
Place.
she settled down and pretended to be an angel and seduced Viscount Mazimel, the son of Count Mazimel, and a rich divorced.
Wait, so in the novel,
She seduced Jonah, son of Jonah's dad.
no. But so in the novel, she was an adored townsperson that got forced to marry their local duke or whatever.
And she became evil and then pretended to be good.
And then her body got body swapped by some Korean woman reincarnating.
Yes.
And ran away and seduced another nobleman.
Yes.
And now our main character is about to be body swapped into the...
Presumably. And this
So
is
there's gonna
also
be-
her favorite book.
Wait.
That says a
This
lot about her
body
character.
is just
and I
having
don't
like
it.
random people reincarnated into
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a movie where it's like, so you wake up in another person's body every day kind of thing?
I don't know.
I don't know, it was
maybe.
some weird teenager movie where it's like, oh, they're so different, they experience life differently than we, and I'm just like, okay. She succeeded in
So she's being reincarnated into somebody who's already been reincarnated into.
Yes.
This is
Lucifer says body swapception. She succeeded in marrying him and came to live an extravagant life. However, for some unknown reason, Viscount Mazimel died. Oh. Okay, alright. Fell ill right after the wedding ceremony.
And we want to make it clear, he suffered until he died.
It was not a peaceful death.
Yeah,
He was
it was-
feverish. He was ranting gibberish.
Cry.
Wait, the coffin changed colors.
Oh yeah, the cross is white now.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Someone
symbolic.
was asking where the father was, and now we know.
Suffering inevitably.
Oh, so she's like, is it called like a Black Widow? She's that one lady in the Addams Family Vacation.
Yes.
Yes, alright. Luella, who became the owner of the manor of Viscountess Mazimel. Oh my gosh. Kicked the Viscount's son, Hyra, out of the manor after abusing him. You know, you could just like kick the son out and not abuse.
Also, Jonah, we brushed over that. That was very gross.
That was
yeah,
very
for
gross.
shame.
Poor little Hariah. That's his name, right?
Her.
Hariah.
Her.
Little her. I would have treated him really well if I were Luella.
Well, what if you were?
The reason they don't care who she is or whatever, this is the second reincarnation into this body. Like, the character that she's about to become barely exists. They're just like a concept of main lead character, a female lead.
You know,
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, and we have to have a female lead that's really great. So like, we're just gonna have that.
And there's no build-up, there's no characterization, there's nothing. This reads, and this is one of my recent fantasizations. Fantasizations? Fantasies is where I'm driving home from groceries, and this, I just think about it every time I drive home from buying groceries. I think about what I would do if everyone on Earth just suddenly disappeared. And my first thought is always, I gotta go open all of the house doors so that all of the animals have a fighting chance at survival. And that's how this reads. There's no thought, there's like, it's just like a funny what-if situation that someone actually put time and effort into, and it's still shit.
Chinchilla says, I'm such a good person that I wouldn't toss a child to the wild after his father died.
Go to the fan art section of the Discord real quick.
Oh, is there...
Oh,
Jojo Micah.
Jojo Micah!
You are incredibly talented,
gosh.
and I'm gonna ban you for 1,000 days.
no. Horrifying. Beautiful.
How could she abuse that child? That character deserves to die.
Clench.
You know, my favorite book. My favorite book. Oh, that's right. I was making Madeleines. They're well baked. Wait,
Oh, clearly. Look at them.
What's a Madeleine? Is that like a
Well,
dessert?
can't you see? They're...
I want bread. That's what that reminds me. We have a bagel left. Oh!
Her Madeleines do not look well baked.
do.
They're way too big.
They're garbage.
There's no, like,
Whoa.
sugar. They're missing all the texture.
Hello?
Opera is crashing.
There we go.
I guess we don't get to see the Madeleines anymore.
And especially well risen today. Now all I need to do is put the double boiled chocolate coating on them.
Why does she have a paprika oven?
Well, I don't
Bang!
know.
Slam! Wham!
Open the door! Open the door. I was hoping it would be quiet today. Oh wait, hold on.
This is a daily occurrence?
Wham! Bam! Bam!
Oh,
bang!
you can tell she has I'm a victim of domestic violence.
You know how you say?
I'm gonna move it to 18. Yeah.
Oh, we've been there.
Yeah. My father, more like sperm
Feet.
donor.
Why is she in, like, a hotel? Look at the lock.
Oh yeah.
It's like a hotel door.
I don't know. I moved home several times to hide from him, who always came to me drunk. How did he find out how did he find out my address this time? He's here to extort money from his daughter again.
Wow, this really sounds like dialogue. He's here to extort money from his daughter again.
Walkman of Doom says, I am a victim of your incessant screaming.
What incessant scream? Meg.
Whoa.
I'm
Come on,
sorry, I
Micah.
panicked.
He's here to. Someone said baby tyrant. Yeah, Brittany Robinson, it's exactly like baby tyrant. I should just ignore him and get this done.
Why is her oven like...
The light's on. It's a pretty oven. You don't know pretty oven.
Glunk.
Yeah, I have an
Crackle.
ugly...
Oh, is her oven about to friggin' explode?
Baby Tyrant ain't got shit!
Wow, the Madeleines are raising nicely. Boom!
That's why you don't get a paprika oven. Idiot. Isn't my life more dramatic than a novel?
No, girl, you're burning to death.
Blaze, flare.
You ever like start burning to death and you're just like, oh my gosh, drama!
The oven exploded in the blink of an eye. Why?
Kick.
Sorry.
Oh,
she a
is that
burn
why her
victim
skin
now?
is all black and
Oh,
crackly?
she's charred. This
She's
happens.
burning to death.
This happens every couple
Well,
of
no,
days.
it's like when a sim burns and they get all like...
yeah.
Let's see. There we go. I felt pain of my whole body burning!
Boosh toes.
Oh, and her dad. The oven exploded so
Oh, hi,
intensely that the door opened inward.
And it exploded him into the room?
Yes. Oh, Cat, you Oh.
Did she just make poops?
Probably. She smells
She
atrocious.
smells like a poops. Say hi, Captain.
Oh. These are new
Careful.
Sorry.
pants. The cat
Man.
grabbed my pants with her claws.
Come on, kitty.
She rip them. Light
meow,
scarring.
Come on, Cat. Say meow, meow, meow for everybody.
Yeah, she just reeks. You're out of here.
Yeah, she
Bye,
smells
lady.
bad. Alright, ooh, I have Hot Man. And the dizziness of dark smoke rushing into my lungs.
Maddie every stream.
Because it's dark. Yeah. I spent my whole life running away.
She
And
run away
baking
from that oven.
Madeleines. You okay?
You just spit all over.
I spot all
That
over
was
you. I'm so
disgusting.
sorry. I apologize greatly. I'll
I'm
do it
gonna
again.
Throw up. Alright.
Okay,
and
not
even
that
my
gross.
final moment had to be tragic and hollow. Is that guns?
Are those guns?
Those are guns!
A simple guide to surviving as a stepmom. Ka-chunk.
Number 1, get a Glock.
Number 2,
Adaption by Team Paper Flowers.
bad job.
Art by Team Youngwon. Original novel by Yun Hyun. Probably. Possibly.
A whole group of degenerates.
Yeah. I've seen worse, though. Where? Oh, hold on.
Oh, thank you, a hamburger.
Oh, thank you, a hamburger. Got a job so you can afford this now.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Drunkadulations.
Put hearts in the chat for hamburger's new job.
I think you're mispronouncing it. I think it's hamburger.
Yeah, I said hamburger.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Hamburger.
hamburger.
How dare you not roll the
Hamburger.
R. Hamburger.
I can never roll my arms.
I can't either.
Hamburger.
I don't know how Jonah does that.
You just make your tongue go drrrr.
Durr. I can't do that.
Where am I? Heaven? You know, heaven full of 3D assets? I'd rather be in hell. It can't be. I don't know. Like, I had no time to, like, get to know the character.
That's because they literally
There
just
is
were
no
like,
character!
yeah, we'll just scribble some little scribblies and
It's
that'll be
always
good
so
enough.
weird to me how it's like, now I'm reincarnated into my perfect life, where I have blonde hair, blue eyes, and I'm very white. And it's like, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing to happen.
Hamburger says I got a money room.
Yeah!
Money room, money room.
I lived my whole life cursing somebody. My lady. Oh.
My lady, Viscountess Massamille. You know when you wake someone
This
up in
is
the
the
morning and
worst
you know when
title
you
ever.
wake someone up in the morning and you say their name to them so they know what their name is?
Yeah.
Wake up, Jonah redacted.
Thank you. Redacted, Miss Bites.
I can't believe you just spoiled Jonah's real last name on stream. There was a little accident.
You
GP?
You pooped the bed again.
Just like Danny DeVito in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. What was that?
Spring?
Did she just call me Viscountess Massamelle?
Quick as a whip, this girl.
Hold on, I gotta move the microphone
Yeah,
so I
you
can
always
read.
put it
I
up
forget.
too high.
I forget. I'm just Maddie. That's impossible!
What does Viscountess even mean, says Piano by Maureen B. I believe it is the wife of a Viscount.
That's...
Sundog says, now we know Jonah has 2 names. We are getting closer. Dash.
Shiny blonde hair and eyes the color of amethyst?
Okay, I stand corrected. She doesn't have blue eyes.
A figure as elegant as a lily. I don't want a
It's
lily.
Viscount
This
Luella
Massamille.
Massamille.
And I would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you meddling kids.
In your paprika oven. Did I really wake up in a novel?
No, you died and got sent to hell.
Or this is like her coma dream in the hospital.
Yeah.
Poor little her. I would have treated him really well if I were Luella. Okay. But I didn't mean that I really wanted to become Luella.
Oh, if only I could do something. Is given the chance of something. Well, I mean, I don't really actually want to help.
I didn't
was just
actually
saying, like,
mean it.
Like, hypothetically, I might have.
This is worse than the time I woke up as a fantasy stepmother. Is everything all
Your
right,
brain's
my
corrupt.
lady?
Family Guy's corrupt.
Oh yeah, no, I'm brain rotted.
I need to get myself together, or they'll think I've gone insane.
No, she's already been reincarnated once. This is just totally par for the course for this woman.
What's going on here? Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Well, Sir Hurrah has collapsed.
What? This person I don't know. I need to stay calm. I'm Viscount Massamelle right now. So if her dad died, what book did he reincarnate into?
How to survive.
Family Guy season 3 episode 2, the one where wait, what happens? I know that. Brian goes to Hollywood and he's trying to become a director, and he does, but it's of pornos. It's a 2-parter.
Wow.
Haraya has fainted? Dun, dun, dun.
Yes! Should I deal with him in the same way as before? Slap him. Slap
Deal
him in
with
the face.
him.
Sundog says, we are losing Micah.
What did I do back... What did I do back then? I can't seem to remember.
You locked the door from outside and didn't let him out until he was better.
Excuse me?
You're a good guy, whatever the fuck your name is.
Nothing.
Viscountess
Mesamela.
Mesamela.
We should get that as a sound clip.
Scrabble?
Viscount Melanoma.
You're a good guy, Gary.
Oh, I thought you were saying Viscountess blah 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 blah. What? I will go to Haraya's room.
I think it's just hurrah. You're adding a...
Hurrah.
I agree, Haraya is more of a name.
You know, it's reminding me, there's a comic called Uriah. Uriah?
Urinary.
No, it's Uriah. It's... I mean, when I was reading it, it was good. I don't know how it ended, but, you know. Pardon? Flap? Why are you just standing there? Lead the way, idiot!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
That is a funny thing to be mean about. Be like, I'll go to him at once in this castle that I live in and know.
Why aren't you leading me, you dummy? You dummy idiot, dog?
Hooray! Hurrah!
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 Do you want to build a snowman?
Puke Princess's
He
Mike
is
has
in this
been
room.
lost.
Let's see.
He is in this room.
Oh, I'm trying to... These, I'm sorry, these comics
Do
have
you
been...
like the sad one, I feel like. No, this is Ball. And Ball is life. This is not life.
Oh my gosh, do you remember when we watched Ballers because we thought it was funny and then we just died?
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
It's a
You
show
wanna know
made by
what's-
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Careful
he's the
Google.
main
You may want to
character.
Google it on a different screen just to make sure.
Ballers TV show. No, this is if you watch it,
It's about,
it
like,
screams, I'm a
lawyers.
rich famous guy, and this is how my life actually is in real life.
It's like about... Oh.
Why are you out of memory?
What do you mean? Are you? It's so stupid. Me and Jonah were desperate for something to watch one day, and we were just like, I don't know, Ballers sounds stupid. Then we turned it on, and we watched like 3 seasons, and I don't know.
It's like about lawyers for football
No,
players.
I don't think he was a lawyer. He was like a guy who was like, I'm gonna give you business advertisement deals, and my
Or
life
something.
just always works
All
out.
that I know
No-
is that it was like seriously some of the worst writing I've ever seen.
Because it
and
was written
at this
by
point-
Dwayne The Rock,
Yeah, it
by
was-
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
He wrote, directed, and starred in this show, and he's like, yeah, if I was like a normal guy and not an actor, this is how cool my life would be.
and it's like, this is just how you live your life because you have wealth.
It's
He has a
horrifying.
money room. It's so bad. Hers. Hair's behind the door.
You know,
dear.
if you're gonna
I
name your
asked-
character, for the sake of not causing needless confusion, don't name them after any of the major pronouns. I just feel like it makes every sentence sound funky.
Her behind the door's here. Her the door. Her.
Oh, poor baby. They gave him the itty-bittiest blanket and the biggest pillows.
Her.
Look at the bedside table on top of the bed. Go up.
No, that's just how things.
No, that's not
Oh,
how
that's
things.
right. I thought that was a different design.
Yeah, I thought that was the edge and then
I
there's,
don't
like-
know what's happening,
legs.
but it looks goofy.
Flinch.
Oh, I know why opera is spazzing out.
Oh, it's because you left the dock on?
Here.
Hold on. It's crackle crackle. The
Uh-oh.
sound. Hold on.
Do you need to turn off? I think we're good. Technical.
No, it's still scratchy.
Give us a moment as we figure out technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. The stream.
Oh!
Oh!
It's
Mother!
lagging out a little bit.
Is it still lagging? Okay, hold on. If you pull
Technical
up the screen dock-
What?
difficulties. We're
The screen
being
dock, it's just
technical
being-
difficulties. Everybody knows that it's hard to be technical difficulties. Da, da, da. Everybody knows.
Not cool,
Everybody
buddy.
goes. Everybody's so very sad.
Task
We
manager.
do not know where we will go, but we're technically
Oh, we forgot to get the ukulele out.
intact.
Oh yeah, Mike, go grab my ukulele.
Okay, where's that?
Pika, Maddie Reed,
I think I know.
Wind on a Dry Branch. You know, I haven't read Wind on a Dry Branch, but I was reading that author's other comic before they got picked up by Webtoon, and I remember I liked that one. So I'm sure I'd like their other stuff.
Yeah, there we go. We're not lagging anymore.
why is the door tied closed?
Because
the
the cats
cats.
keep pushing it open.
Is the stream dock working well?
No, it's not. It just decided to not work at all, actually.
We good? It's tuned.
Hello? There we go. Alright.
A simple guide to surviving as a stepmom. Chapter 2.
Let's begin.
I heard you're not doing well. Are you seriously ill?
Well, Droop, I am sorry to be a nuisance, Mother. I am not ill. Oh, tremble.
That moment I witnessed the reality of the horrible abuse I had only read about. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep the voice. Her who grew up in this hell comes back in the far future as the Emperor.
I like how webtoon novels, like novels in
Okay.
webtoons, are just a series of events that the character knows. Like, there's not any interesting relationships. There's not any twists. It's
You're just gonna be the Emperor, cause, you know, that's just how things go. Oh, blood-soaked Emperor, alright. And punishes Viscount Massimel with death. Alright.
Sundog says, "Why is there no ukulele emoji?" That is alarming because I have discovered my new favorite emoji. It's if you look up, like, I believe it's cheese or trap. There's an emoji of, like, a box with a stick with some cheese underneath it. Throw some box cheese stick emojis in the chat.
He overcomes the past and gets the perfect revenge.
Wow, I just can relate with her so much. She's such a relatable, real, actual human being.
And it's like her face isn't there, so, like, what if it was my face?
Yeah.
Maybe I felt vicarious satisfaction while I read about her
Wait, look at chat.
story.
It's the goofiest emoji.
Oh,
It's like
Fantastic.
that's so cute.
Cheese traps in the chat.
But unlike hurrah. Alright.
What odd imagery.
Hound. I never managed to escape from my biological father who harassed me.
Wait, so why was it father in quotes? If you're gonna specify
my
biological.
father, my
It's not in
sperm
quotes.
donor?
No, earlier in the first
Earlier.
chapter it was my quote-unquote father.
But now I have the chance to actually help hurrah. Why is the child so thin?
Thin? Who? Sir Hurrah? Well, the thing is, he hasn't eaten for a few days now.
Ah,
Chills.
what a lame excuse.
Wasn't an excuse. You were like, why is the child so thin? They're like, oh, we don't feed him.
Will you bring me some soup for hurrah?
Pardon? Oh, yes, my lady.
Soup? We don't have soup in this castle.
You know, that is kind of a weird request in old-timey times, because, like, if they don't have soup on hand, what, you gonna just go make a pot of soup? That takes...
Yeah, soup takes time.
Soup
It's
takes
like-
time!
Then again, if it's in like an old-timey kitchen, they probably have a pot of like never-ending soup. You know, that they just like add to.
Oh, like ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Well,
Say
Like-
yes. Say yes. Say yes like ratatouille. Say yes like
Yes,
ratatouille.
Like ratatouille.
yeah, I guess like ratatouille. That was like a real thing in history, though.
Oh,
Clan.
ah,
Peek.
Do you think she's gonna take accountability for any of her actions?
No.
It's obvious that he's not in good condition.
Immortal Crab says feed him the soup that blinds him for one day.
I can feel
One day
his...
blinding soup for the baby. A stew. One day blinding stew.
I can feel his fever just from touching his arm.
She's gonna take his bending!
Will it be alright for me to get a bit closer?
Wish. I'm getting uncomfy vibes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's why I gave her an accent
Yeah,
to take
it's-
away from the
it's
uncomfortability.
helping.
I am sorry.
Tyler Preston, thank
you,
you
Tyler
for
Preston.
the super chat. Have you ever heard of Real Short? Basically, trash webtoon comics made into live action movies.
I have not.
Ooh.
Let's,
Write that down for me.
Real short. Huh.
Oh, I have. This is
This looks.
This is not chat. Cham, chart, fuck.
Chad.
Chad. Didn't
We
she
will
do
love
something like
again.
this again? All right.
Possibly worth checking out.
Add it to my docket. You guys, this year's gonna be.
Whoa, True Luna looks like it goes crazy.
Never divorce a secret billionaire Harris.
I'm just
Heiress.
saying-
The Alpha's daughter!
Oh
Whoa!
shit. End stream right now. I'm gonna go watch the Alpha's daughter.
Minute-long soap operas.
That's so funny. That being said, this year, I think, like, the next 3 videos are quite possibly the best video ideas I have ever had in my entire life.
And then the 4th video, stinky, poopy, utter gadooce. It's bad.
Yeah, so, you guys...
Busy Dizzy Studio says, no, stay away from Real Shorts.
Anyways.
Mother, I am not ill. I won't bother you.
Herder. I came here because I heard you were sick. You don't need to.
You were sick?
I heard you were sick. You don't need to apologize.
But I got sick when I shouldn't have. Not within our allotted sick days. I'm spending company time. I mean, I'm not sick. Oh, I am sorry. It's my fault.
How much did Hurrah have to suffer? Do you think she's gonna take accountability?
Genya says this is not how children talk. What, the writing or me?
Brett says, is she like a Southern Baptist Texan?
Maybe. Until he became a
Genya
child.
says, Jonah, what the fuck is that voice? That's Micah.
No, this is the voice of a child. This is how children talk.
Until he became a child who says an apology before agreeing. Herder. From now on, you're not allowed to say sorry.
But like,
Pardon? but
I said no, Herder. You're sick right now, and you should never be sorry about being sick. Sick moves. Is there a wet towel
I
somewhere
thought that said
to
wet tongue. I saw that and I thought it said tongue.
somewhere to reduce his fever? No. Oh. Anyway.
I'm doing what says, guys, the voices are usually Micah and the barking is always Jonah. So true.
I don't know. No, I do a lot of voices too, though.
You do the
True.
hot boy and the commenters.
Yeah, I do the commenters. I also do all the douchey male leads. Come on, I do voices. Bleak, wow.
That's so bleak.
It made the bleak noise.
This room is so bleak, no wonder he got sick. It's dirtier than a pig in a pigsty. I'll change his room as soon as I pour water. I don't know.
She's gonna do that like twirly thing and whip him with it.
Herder, do you drink this water by any chance? That's you.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was allowed to drink it.
She said, I thought I were allowed to drink it.
No, he's a little British child. It's symbolic because he wasn't around his southern mother that much, so his accent developed from.
I see. Well, this water's dirtier than your room that's dirtier than a pig in a pigsty.
She brought soup on a plate. They really were not prepared for soup.
I brought some soup for Sir Hurrah.
Yes, I'll feed it to him myself.
What? Wait, my lady, I'll feed him like I always do.
Duh.
Done. Oh, they did bring the blinding stew.
Got a full fish bone. They were like, how do we make it clear that this is gross, icky soup? Soup that's icky. What
See,
if it
in
had...
the novel, they're like, oh yeah, this woman is a bitch. She abused this little boy, and she's acting like she didn't
I
do
feel like
that.
it's the maid, though. Like, the maid seems to be doing...
Oh, the maid is probably on the lady's side.
Sure.
I don't know.
Oh.
How did I forget?
Oh. We like abusing a little boy.
That's the maid who always followed Viscountess Mazamel and harassed her to her in the novel. While Viscountess Mazamel neglected her to her.
Give him the oil slick.
He's a little
She
buckling.
didn't even get any on the spoon.
That spoon is upside down. That is the backside of the spoon.
She's like, look, I've got soup.
He's like,
Dump,
no, the
and she-
common sense has left the building. The maid directly abused him. Shatter. Oh.
Where'd the fishbone go?
Why'd it turn into like a pizza cutter?
Ah!
Oh, ah!
Bring something a human eats. Like, I'm not gonna say that out loud, some beaver. Not this trash. That's something a human eats.
Do human eat beaver? Oh, they got him
thank
cubes!
goodness. You got the cube soup.
Cubes actually looks kind of nice.
You know what beaver stands for?
Yeah, Maddie, we all know.
Okay, I didn't get it, but now I get it. Oh, I brought some soup or some shit.
Bring some fresh water for her to drink. And a wet towel for his fever.
Yes, my lady.
And children's medicine for a cold.
All right, my lady.
So, like, this maid is directly abusing the child. That's something you know, and
And
your
you don't
first
fire her.
is it just like, oh, hey, you're dismissed. Send another maid, please.
Well, maids are really expensive in this universe. Understand?
Good work is hard to come by.
There
with.
is no medicine for the children in the manor, my lady. All we have is blackberry Dr. Pepper, which tastes like children's Advil.
We did drink all 12 of
It's
those.
nasty. I drank like one of them.
So, or go get some if there isn't any here, bitch. Are you arguing with me?
Pardon? No, of course not.
Yeah, Morrowcat says tormenting her won't make him safer? Question mark.
Yeah. There we go. Now, open that there pie hole.
They do something funky with the hands sometimes. Like they just like draw them really articulated. It's not like
I kind of
wrong.
like it if I'm being
No, I know
honest.
it's not wrong. It just kind of stands out from the surrounding art, where it's got like this garbage low poly plate, and then this really articulate hand next to it. He's like, this is a trap. This is some sort of trap.
You're eating well. What a relief. One bite is considered well. Alright, never mind. Sadly, the fence that Hurrah put up is already covered with vines and thorns. You could start by apologizing, bitch.
Oh, so it was all the maids.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's the maid and then her clone. With slightly darker hair.
To her, the people in this manor, including myself, are like thorns.
This is perhaps the... Oh, what?
Why are we drawing this child as an adult man with his pants like that?
Well, that's...
A lot of abs.
As he grows, the painful memories that are stuck in him like thorns will eat away at him. There is one person who can set Hurrah's twisted life straight. The man who was Hurrah's godfather in the novel.
Call.
You think she's gonna fall in love with Duke Latius Hubbard?
Hubbard.
Hey, howdy there, folks. My name's Duke Latius Happert.
I'll make her stay by his side,
Junam.
so he can leave my grasp. That only left him cold memories.
To be continued.
Soy media!
Yeah, it's always
Those
soy media.
motherfuckers.
And when the comic sucks ass, it's always got soy media at the bottom.
Ay, ay, ay. Now we know who the ML is.
I understand the premise of her trying to change her behavior, but this is way too fast. It's giving love bombing vibes, TBH.
Yeah.
I know it's genuine in her affection. It's just weird how she expects the kid to be okay-ish with her suddenly touching him. And being... Okay, no, they don't deserve the commenter voice. This is correct.
Let's see. Yeah, they're all relatively
Yeah,
normal.
no, Bato comics.
Yeah, when we're not on
comments.
Webtoon, the comics are
I mean,
just...
I do think this maybe was originally on, if you scroll up a little, on,
Something
Tapas.
else. Tapas.
Tapas.
So, the comments there, I have to imagine, are cringe and horny.
Tapas, also like the Spanish food dish, tapas.
A Simple Guide to
Sorry.
Surviving as a Stepmom. Chapter 3.
Episode 3.
Ha ha, my lady. Oh.
Ha! My lady! I split the pill for adults in half! Do you think that took, like, a long time? Like, it feels like there was a time jump in between. She was sitting there with, like, a nail file, like... No, that's 1/4, you fool!
No, if you pinch your fingertips together and push down at opposite ends really hard, it just snaps in half. I learned that from the vet the other day. Alright, give it to me.
Here you are, my lady.
Ah, dear, we're out of water. Bring me some more water to have with medicine.
Why can't she tell me all at once? That's probably what she's thinking.
Ah, she can't even hide her feelings in front of her master.
Yeah, uh-oh. Southern woman saying she's the master.
Uh-oh. Weird witch, Maddie goes to the vet for her fingers cut confirmed. No, Chirps, it was like a couple of weeks ago. He ran so hard and so fast, he broke his nail down to the quick. So we took him to the vet, and the vet was like, yeah, this is how you do, like, antibiotics for him so it doesn't get, like hurt or anything or infected. And then, yeah, that's how I learned. Thank you, vet. Also, I've been able to trim his nails twice now. And he lets me. He tolerates
Vaguely.
me. Yeah. He'll get better. Should I keep going with the accent?
Yeah, keep going with it.
That's right. That maid was a fool.
We would like it to be known, any statements of Southern Maddie do not reflect the views of real, live Maddie Bites.
What is that southern statement where, like, a lady will call it to you, and it sounds nice, but it actually means, like, you're stupid, like...
Bless your heart.
Yeah! Bless her heart. She still hadn't noticed the change in her master. Okay. Well, this must be a new game. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm going full Skeletor on her. I want to do a voice too.
This must be a new game! She's making Sir Hurrah feel relieved at first.
Man, she's just comically evil.
So that she can trample on his hope for salvation. You know how people are
so
evil for no
wild.
other reason than the love of being evil?
It's too wet. Go wring it out and bring it back. It's not cold at all. Go and make it cool.
Our likable protagonist, everyone. Oh,
What are you doing? Bless your heart. Go and clean that broken plate.
I like how it switched from like, I can't believe how mean they were to Sir Hurrah. Let's be a bitch!
She's like, well, I already promised that I wasn't gonna abuse Hurrah, right? So I've gotta find someone to abuse.
Cloth of Doom, you brought out the cloth today. Bless your heart, Maddie. Bless your heart, Jonah. And most of all, bless your heart, Micah.
Wink.
That most of all was uncalled for.
Yes, my lady.
When you're done doing that, Slosh.
They need to introduce a new character so I can voice someone. Gosh dang.
You may leave the manor right away.
Oh, thank goodness. It's about time.
One moment, Viscountess Massamille.
Splat.
Why is there, like, mud?
She's cleaning up
I
the
thought that was
poo-poo.
water.
The poo-poo platter that they brought.
What do you mean, upset? I was your most faithful maid. I was looking at chat.
Don't you want to leave?
Of course I don't. You can't just make me leave. It's not Yeah!
Reach. You're right. I was being thoughtless. Take these.
Oh, yeah, no,
Okay,
not that.
so she knows nothing about the economy of this fantasy world, I'm assuming, right? How does she know that these random earrings are worth anything?
Yeah, those are like
Yeah,
lab-grown earrings. They're worth like 25
Yeah,
cents a
they
piece.
could be like plastic for all she knows.
Like, if we took off all our jewelry and we're like, here, take this as payment, we would be laughed at.
yeah, it'd be like, oh, thanks, it's
Thank you.
plastic.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. I only wear rings of silver and
Dork,
gold.
thank you so much for the super chat. Not gonna lie, if someone was abusing one of my children, I would do much worse. The maid's getting off easy, but it's not her child. It's not
I
cool
get
to
where you're
abuse
coming
children.
from. I don't think that, like, if I'm ranking this character as, like, best person to worst person, not the worst person, but it is weird that we've learned two things about this character. We've learned she's terrible at cooking, apparently, because she blowed up, and she really likes... Oh, no. For
agree.
real, I kind
agree.
of get it.
Yeah, she is getting off easy, but the solution is not...
It's just weird to open the story with, like, 2 chapters of, like, we're going to
Abuse,
get
abuse,
revenge!
Yeah. Alright, Bean Dork, you've made your point.
No,
I
that's
agree.
fair.
I agree. You've made your point, and I agree. Not because you've given me money, but because you're so passionate.
No, I'm here just for the money.
Are you giving these to me? But these are your favorite earrings. I get it now. You're trying to surprise me so you could give me this gift.
She's
What?
deranged. This maid is deranged.
Alright.
I didn't even notice.
You choose. Will you get kicked out for stealing from your master and live the rest of your life as a fugitive?
Like, you could
What?
have just had her kick the maid out immediately when she realized she was abusing the child.
Ah,
And then I would have been like, oh yeah, way to go. But this is like weird and contrived, and her being like, the moment I'm in power, I am going to use that power to manipulate and hurt other people.
'Cause
Like, it's good that she's protecting the child. That is good. But the immediate desire and intention to hurt other people with her power is worrying.
And I feel
I
like
think-
it's
I
mixed
think
with
the
a lack of...
difference- I think the difference is, like Bean Dork was like, she's getting off easy. Bean Dork is saying she would curb stomp a bitch.
Sure.
And she's not doing that. She's just being weird and
She's
manipulative.
playing Well, I feel like from a writing angle, it's compounded with the fact that...
Maro Cat says, what weird lesbian tension, though.
I feel like it's compounded with, like, the lack of reaction from whatever our main character's name is, Madam Viscountess.
I don't think we were ever given a name.
Like she wakes up and she's immediately like,
they really were
let's
like,
go to business, and like there's no like, what? Admittedly, I always hate in these comics where it's like, what? I'm in a fantasy world, but like, you know,
Plumbus Land.
Plumbus Land.
Hello.
But they just kind of wake up. She just kind of woke up and went, okay, I understand this situation. Let's go.
yeah.
I don't know if I woke up in a book. If I woke up in the last book I'd read, I would be a horse. A wild horse. A stallion, mind you. And I would just run and run and run.
If I woke up in the last book I
Every
read cover to
child's
cover,
books.
I would be in Mr. Limpet by Theodore Pratt.
Or were you leave voluntarily? Thwump.
Thump?
Yeah, there is a lot of lesbian tension here.
Awkward falter.
Hey, I must have scared you with the loud noise, heard her. This place is too dirty. Let's go stay in my room. Oh, no, don't do that, please. No, stop that, please. All right, let's get on out of here. Herded her. I will protect you from now on.
And note, this comic has 4 characters, one of which is a dad that has only shown up as feet. So like we're existing in this weird world of her, and the maid.
Her and the maid.
2.5 hers.
I will make sure you will be happy for the rest of your life, Herder.
This world feels so weird and empty.
Take a nap, Herder.
Yeah, there's like no characters here.
Yes, Mother.
He's sick.
He's sick.
Sick. he's getting those
you, Beandork.
skateboard moves.
Beandork says, my son is Hurrah's age, so it set off Mama Bear. And yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well,
I
no,
think
no,
the
and
difference with Beandork is Beandork would fight a bitch and not
yeah,
sit and be
not,
like, I'm
not
gonna
saying
manipulate you.
The immediate reaction to be like, oh, let's fuck up the maids is wrong. I'm saying the things she chose to do were weird. Like,
You
her
just
reaction.
tripped the maid down the stairs and then problem solved.
Yeah, or like slap them and be like, get the fuck out of my house. You don't be like, well, let's order them around a bunch. And then like throw jewelry at them and be like, I'm gonna accuse you of stealing this. Like, what? What an insane. I don't know. Like, it's just weird.
Thank you, Beandork. Everyone loves you and everyone thinks you're a good protector. And I agree.
I think.
I didn't have to get up. He didn't have to.
We're just moving on.
You didn't have to. Is this a new maid? Is that an
Yeah.
old maid?
And
My
new maid.
lady, what brings you all the way here?
To your bedroom? Huh?
The head of Mazamule Manor, Jane.
Jane from Breaking Bad?
And now Jane is the good maid, because every comic needs a good maid. You need a maid who's there, who's just the perfect little sweetie sunshine, who likes the protagonist and is nice, because writing a best friend character is hard, and writing a maid who's just always nice is easy, and kill me.
My thing, like, again, not to be like, not your typical reincarnation story. They had, like, moments. They had, like, an entire chapter dedicated to the maid being like, actually, I see you as a person, and, you know, that's different than what I have, like, always done.
If this is a nice maid and they're the head of the household, though, what's going on with the evil rogue maid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that maid was just nuts.
Alright. I have a favor to ask. My personal maid just left the manor. Russell from Up. Spread a rumor that she stole something from her master.
See?
Your personal maid? Yes, my lady. I'll spread the rumor.
Never mind, this maid's a bitch too. This maid's weird.
I don't know. Like, if some evil bitch was like, can you spread a rumor for me? I'd be like, no.
If anybody came up to me and was like, I need you to spread this rumor, I'd be like,
Counterpoint, if I came to you and asked you to spread a rumor, would you?
It depends on the rumor.
it depends on if it was funny, but if it was like, could you spread a rumor that such and such stole from me, I'd be like,
Did they?
no. I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's insane.
I would then go and tell people, she's asking me to spread rumors. We should not believe a single thing she
Yeah.
says.
Jonah, if Judy Hopps Lover 69 came to you and told you to spread a rumor,
Yeah,
would
but
you?
his are goofy and not believable.
Jonah, he said he's murdering, and this is not a rumor, this is real. He's human sacrificing JoJo Siwa.
What?
If it was
I don't know if you keep up with Judy Hopps Lover 69.
No, I don't.
I don't know if chat keeps up with Judy Hopps Lover 69.
Yeah,
If not, I
Chinchilla-
sound crazy.
Chinchilla and Chinchilla says if my boss asked me to spread a rumor, I'd tell her to do it. Her boss is coming to her and asking her to spread a rumor. I'd be like, hey, yo, no, I'm not
My last
doing
boss
that.
did shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like, I do not like you. I quit, actually. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing YouTube.
Elijah T. Cetera says, Micah, you always sound crazy.
I won't let her get away with harassing my favorite character. After that, give her the nicest room in the manor. From now on, I won't tolerate... One second. From now on, I won't tolerate anyone who abuses or mistreats her. Tell that to everybody that works in the manor.
Leave it to me, my lady.
Walkman of Doom says, Micah sounds like he's on the verge of a breakdown. Oh, we're virgin, baby.
You're edging, you mean? Lastly, get a carriage ready, Flicker. I barely know her.
Yes, where's the destination?
The estate of House Huppert.
Huppert.
I'm going to Duke Lacius Huppert's man. Where do you want to go? Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. That's like those scenes in movies where it's like they get in a taxi and they go, where are you going?
Home.
Take me home. And then they start driving and it's like, no. Also.
There we go. What's all this luggage for, my lady?
Now this, let's call it bait for for luring a savage beast.
What a normal thing to say.
That's pretty cool. Thanks, lady. That's a cool thing to say. We all appreciate that you said that.
Clip, clap, clip, clap.
Will she be alright? She wasn't even invited.
All right, back to abusing the
Oh.
child.
Oh, that's Satan. Or Satan with a really killer nail job.
Sure.
The cold-hearted contractee of the devil.
I was right.
What a...
Wait, look up. This is a Family Guy reference. Just go to images. Yeah, that's that panel right now.
You gotta say this in the
Maddie-
same
Cold-hearted contractee of the devil.
Maddie, we don't allow Family Guy in this house, and I'm actually upset that you bring it up.
Oh my gosh. He's a
A
Barbie
man who
has
hates
no interest
women,
in
so
women.
much that he rejected even the imperial
I feel like
princesses.
we've been getting a lot of these lately, and I don't know
Where
what
they're
it
like-
is.
They're like,
He's gay.
he's so
That
sex-
man is gay.
No, they're always like, he's so sexless, he's rejected every woman ever. Until he saw me.
You know that show where it's like, my husband's not gay?
Yeah.
Giving that. Oh man. All of these were descriptions of Duke Huppert.
They call him the cold-hearted contractee of the devil? And you're going to talk to this guy intentionally?
No, Jonah, but he has a heart of gold.
And a penis of gold.
Okay, anyway.
He only had a bad reputation because he never appeared in high society. But he was actually quite good looking, and the novel was filled with praise about it. Clunk. Chirps is
It's
into
okay.
it.
It's alright,
He has no reason to see me, so I am ready to be met with unfriendliness. He is Hurrah's future godfather, so I am willing to yield to him just once.
We've arrived, my lady. Click, clack.
Wow. His manor's huge, and
And you know
so
what
is
they
his
say
foot
about a
size.
man with a huge manor?
He's
Huge
pretty
chivalry.
well mannered.
Yeah, same joke, different. Anyways, I don't know who this is.
May
May I help you? Ooh.
Oh, I'm here to meet His Grace Duke Huppert.
I'm sorry, but do you have an appointment with him?
Go and tell Lacius. You know, something I've noticed is, like, all of the names are, like, almost names. They're not names, like,
Lucius is a name. I
Lucius.
think.
Lucius is definitely a name. But Lacius? Uriah is definitely a name. But Hurrah? Not a name. I mean, like, I'm sure there are people who have that as a name, but, like,
Sundog says, what's up with Jonah and voicing Twinks?
Hey, I voiced the biggest twink on this show.
Brian from Family Guy.
Brian from Family Guy isn't a twink. He's not hairless.
He's a dog.
Because Jonah's a twink. You guys didn't let me finish my sentence.
I'm sorry. You can finish it now.
Yes.
Oh,
What
what
are
just
What are you
happened?
doing?
tell that Luella's here. Oh, that's her name.
Oh,
Macaroons.
macarons.
So you know she's sweet?
Bonk?
She's a sweet Southern belle.
No, they're the thing she was cooking. The Hebrew
Madeline's.
Madeline's. I will open the door after reporting to His Grace. Will you wait one moment, please?
Of course.
Wow, he's got some heels on those boots. An angel like her would never tell a lie.
Huh? Will I have to wait a couple of days?
Pitter patter.
Oh dear.
Schwa.
Rain.
Lady Luella.
No, you voiced like 100 characters. Give me.
Oh, no, that's you anyways.
Oh, Lady Luella, your Grace said you should come inside.
She's going to take your bending.
This guy
Oh,
pancake has
wow.
very...
Wait, wait, wait.
Pull it up. It's very silly.
Somebody got your reference, Micah. That's fantastic.
It really is. Pull up the image. It really is a similar hand gesture.
Yeah.
He's gonna take away your vending.
Very good art.
Why is it so easy?
Click clack. Man, those boots go nuts. Your Grace, Lady Luella is here.
Yumi, welcome to Silly Little Guy.
Welcome.
Oh,
Yumi.
thank you, Yumi, for silly little guy.
Isn't this a reception room?
This isn't.
This isn't even a reception room. Why is he letting a total stranger into his private office? His private office? More like his private...
Keep reading.
I thought I was entering a lion's den, but soon I changed my mind.
Maddie can't read on a good day. Southern Maddie is illiterate.
Well,
Hello.
no, that's shameful.
Stereotyping.
Yeah.
Hello, you're here.
His shirt's only staying
Hey,
together with a
buddy.
couple of threads.
He forgot to tighten it all the way.
Like what?
Like it's supposed to lace shut, and he just never.
Like literally the whole.
What's up with this guy?
That's what
Auga.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought he was a lion. Turns out he's he's a pretty kitten.
Oh my god.
You know how you describe men?
To be
Kittens.
continued. Fuck you, soy media.
That looks just like her son.
A kitten with a boob window in his first appearance. A kitten with a boob window in his first appearance.
Nah, they're
I
base.
approve of his existence.
Don't give them the bad voice. They're chill. I stand them.
Really?
You just like the boob window.
I support boob windows. What can I say? I'm a man of
Walkman of Doom
class.
says Lord Taiwakan Jr.
I was thinking about Lord Taiwakan.
Alright, I gotta pee.
Just in general?
Yeah, like I was watching this something where someone was like tongue kissing, and in my head I was screaming, "He's checking her for wounds!"
That is true. I remember what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Was it Severance?
You can't. I feel like it's spoilery.
Okay, there. I apologize.
But yes, you were there.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, I forgot. I'm not spoiling who's tongue kissing. It could be anyone, any of the many characters. It could
Like
be
Millicek.
and the board.
Yeah.
Millicek and the board tongue kiss.
They go,
Spoilers.
ooh la la, mwah, mwah, mwah. They tongue, and they have a grand old time.
This comic is melting my brain.
Ale Hart says Maddie's southern accent is kind of hot. Well, thank you. Are you saying my regular voice isn't? No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely something else. Maddie, the book I was reading has the word thrum in it a lot, and you keep thinking of Mr. Limpet?
I'm thrumming. Mr. Limpet is great because it's not.
Oh my gosh, it does. Ooh, where was it? It's Fox says I keep thinking the two guns look like a pair of nail clippers. Can you grab me a Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
Yippee! I love Dr. Pepper. Become a country star, Maddie. Walk with
Comedic
Doom.
country star.
I know.
They only think you could do it ironically.
Yeah, they're right. How do I open my Audi Dr. Pepper can?
A simple guide to surviving as a stepmom.
Maddie just sprayed Dr. Pepper all over me.
It went right at you!
Yep.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Their current batch of Dr. Pepper appears to have fallen.
We dropped them.
Yeah, it was on the bottom of the cart, and I was walking through the parking lot of the Winco because we're poor. Well, also Winco just has killer deals, and then it fell off, and then all of them rolled away. And in my head, I was like, people are gonna steal these. The economy is so bad. And I
jeez.
I picked them up so fast because I was like, I don't want anyone to steal my Dr. Pepper. And I had like a junkyard dog moment when someone throws me a piece of meat and I'm like, someone's gonna take this. I gotta take it back.
Do we want to keep going on this comic, or do we want to go to Savage Proposal?
I feel like he just got here.
He did just get here. 1 second.
But
Drink,
he's
drink,
a
drink,
pretty
drink,
kitten.
drink, drink, drink.
He's a purdy kitten. Purdy kitten. Now I understand why the Imperial Princess was crazy about him.
Sundog says, girl is out here living in the purge. Maddie was afraid that the pores were gonna show up and steal the Dr. Pepper. They were gonna come into her money room, move aside the piles of money, and steal the boxes of Dr. Pepper.
Like, they all, like, it was, like, only, like, 5 of them scattered. I remember I counted.
Walker of Doom says, ban this woman from Dr. Pepper.
It was so bad. I was like, I gotta pick these up before someone steals, because, like, if someone drops their Dr. Pepper near me, I would have a moment where I'd go, I should take one. But I wouldn't, because that's mean, and
I think we'll do Savage Proposal after this chapter for all the people chanting in the chat about it.
But yeah, so that was me having my junkyard dog moment, and it was...
Sundog says, the boars! They're coming for me and my Dr. Pepper!
They can only afford Mr. Pibb. He shines like the sun on a hot summer's day.
You got wet in the rain. Should I give you my coat?
Was it
I'm
raining?
wet. Yeah, it was.
I guess I had an
You don't even
umbrella.
have an appointment with me yet. You came inside saying my name with a straight face.
Tyler Preston loads her gun. Maddie, nobody steals my Dr. Pepper.
We must be close. Are we dating?
Boy, what?
Wait, I missed that. What?
We must be close, or are we dating?
Let me turn on romantic. He's being sarcastic. Please excuse my rudeness, but I thought you wouldn't meet me otherwise.
Chinchilla says, have you ever had Professor Peppy from Aldi?
We don't have
it's
an Aldi.
horrible.
Yeah, we don't have an Aldi near us.
I do think it'd be fun to do a tasting every knockoff Dr. Pepper video.
I mean, there's
I
what,
don't-
Dr. Thunder,
There's, like,
Dr.
hundreds
Pepper,
we could
Mr.
do.
Pibb, and I guess there's now, what, Mr. Peppy?
There's
Professor
a
Peppy?
lot.
Yeah, Dr. Thunder.
Doctors? I already said Dr. Thunder, yeah. Why did you let me in when you knew I was lying?
There were many women who chased after me, but you were the first to pull such a bold trick, so I was curious. You do have a pretty face.
Many women have come after me in my life, but none of them have ever come to my front door. They always try and...
They just do a drive-by with their pretty little horses.
I
Wait a
was
second,
worried
you
where
don't-
that was going.
Barge into my house trusting only that, right? I don't want
no.
to scar that pretty face.
A word?
I hope you give me a satisfactory answer.
There we go.
Okay, so her next thought after he says
Do
that
you
insane
know what marriage
thing
entails?
is...
What? He has a pretty smile?
Comic,
What?
Maddie, comic.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the look in it, I was gonna say the eyes in his eyes, but the look in his eyes tells me that he's the same Duke Hubbard I read about in the novel. I have a proposal to make. Some would even call it a savage
proposal.
May I take a seat?
Go ahead.
In the novel, Lacius wasn't interested in women.
Because how could any... The most romantic thing a guy can do is be asexual. Like, that's hot as shit.
Punchy says, do you believe in God? Oh my gosh. And hated those who followed him around. I wouldn't be safe either if I wouldn't be safe either if I failed to persuade Lacius.
The voice is all well and good. Can you read it?
What is?
No.
He's like pouring out this sludge. You can see that it's like
It's
goopy.
viscous.
Yeah.
Looks like... You know that episode of the Clone Wars where Boba Fett's in jail and they're eating the food and it sloops out on the...
Yeah.
It looks like that.
So what is your proposal?
Fortunately, I have information from the original novel, making me an unrelatable character. I added that. Is that a coffin? That's a fucking coffin.
Yeah, that's his dead father.
There's a spot. Oh no, that's you.
That's a man hand. There's a spy in this manor, isn't there?
Yeah, I believe that. Oh, no, yeah.
Around this time, Lacius should be having difficulties after having a diamond mine taken from
Always the fucking diamond mine. Also, if your male romantic lead owns a diamond mine, he's a bad person.
Yeah, the only
Yeah.
person I know of that owns like a big mind like that is Elon Musk, and he sucks.
Beep Boop says, Jonah, question. Before you married Maddie, were women lining up at your door Mary Poppins style?
No.
They were just doing drive-bys in their horse and buggies.
Exactly.
Like,
I was the first person to crawl through his window and just, steal his heart. Literally and figuratively.
I'm going to beat this voice out of you.
I heard that the recent diamond mine development was handed over to House Helen. Alright. The spy must be causing House Hubbard so much loss.
Alright. I think I'm making a new rule. If a chapter turns into discussions about losing mining rights, we just drop the comic immediately.
I kind of agree. Just
Because I fucking hate this. I hate when they're just like, yeah, we're gonna do a whole chapter where we talk about the implications of mining rights. I'm not interested in that. I don't care
Jonah,
about that.
turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Senate. The Trade Federation has initiated a blockade of the planet Naboo. Chancellor Valorum has said, I don't know if this is a direct quote of the opening, I'm trying my damnedest to. The Supreme Chancellor Valorum has sent 2 Jedi Knights, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi, to negotiate with the greedy and vile Trade Federation. I don't know exactly what they say.
Yeah,
I know it's
but
turmoil
you know
has
what
engulfed the Galactic Senate. I know that's
You
the
know what
opening
they
line.
didn't show? They didn't show the negotiations. They showed Jedi cutting up battle droids because that's interesting.
Azuraku says, what is Micah yapping about? We never know.
Should we just move on to a savage proposal and have you do a cute little musical sing-in?
Ooh, I can do musical.
Here, all right. Let's.
Well, pull up Savage Proposal.
Yes. Savage proposal.
I need to read
Savage proposal.
I need to read the synopsis so I can remember their names.
Leanie, do you think the wedding's gonna be this chapter?
Necromancer family's young heir. Savage. Why isn't it popping up?
Because it's the worst search engine available to mankind.
All right. Here,
Great.
Micah, I'm gonna give you your chords.
I appreciate that you think I know anything about what that means.
That's what you're singing along with.
Okay.
Previously on A Savage Proposal.
Imagine, if you will, a world where Princess Liane Arsak faces an impossible choice. Marry her captor or watch her homeland fall apart. This isn't my best work. Let me find it.
Tongue kissing.
He goes to marry her. She doesn't want it. She says that she is pregnant.
Ooh.
He thinks that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She goes to negotiate. She drops the ball and wait. He says he'll marry her and raise her fake child. Then a bunch of bullshit happens, and she goes to do some stuff. And I thought Jonah was gonna keep going, so she goes to the other guy's castle. She's there, and then her bitch ex-husband is like, "Oh, I'm gonna kiss you. I'm my cousin." And then she's like, "Ah!" And then she bites his hand, and then Taiwan is like, "Let me fucking check your wounds." Oh, and
Episode 16.
they're making a suit.
Yay!
Elijah T. Senator says, don't forget about the gay secretary.
Yes! Alright.
Tree Bark Consumer says this is the same vibe as 11 Demon Song.
I can't let him find out! Oh, this is...
Yeah, and they're making a suit for their wedding, for their savage wedding.
Is the music working? Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
I am sweating.
I mustn't!
Mustn't.
That's what it says.
Mustn't. Yeah, I've
I
never seen that.
mustn't.
Your Highness, I'm not well versed in politics, but is it really necessary to lie about being with Giles? So true!
So true!
She might be racist, but she knows about
You
politics.
should change the title, and
yeah.
also we're probably just on Yellow Light.
We're gonna bring it back to Thumb. They're just
Yeah,
having a
Savage
conversation.
Proposal's a classy comic.
So classy.
Like, why did she do that? It has not worked out for her.
Weird way. Yeah, because she keeps being like, oh, he's a filthy savage. And
Yeah,
I'm
Reagan
like,
Rose 1513 brings up a good point. Wait, when did the maid learn? Oh, I think she did the laundry.
I think she told her.
Yeah,
like,
I
right
think it was
away.
like just in the last chapter.
No, she told her, like, initially.
Oh.
Fizzy Dizzy Studios says, I've never heard of this comic. Well, if you watch our last, 15 streams, you can get the full read-through.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, thank you, Punchy McPuncherson.
Thank you so much. One step closer to the music
We
stream.
really aren't adding that up. We should add that up.
The music stream?
Didn't we say we said at a certain
$100.
amount?
I did say that.
That'd actually be super easy to
$2
track.
plus $5? $7. We need 93 more. Math.
Well, no, I just think next time you get a payout from YouTube, you look at what you've earned from the live streams, and once it hits
that makes
$100.
infinitely more sense.
No, because then we'll have to do a music stream sooner. And I don't know how to rhyme or music. I'm
And I only know like 4 chords on this thing.
We can figure out if Bob's gonna be around where we are anytime. He could come with a piano and we could do intense music stream.
like an actual good one. No offense to us.
Yeah.
Bob's just insanely talented.
Yeah.
You might know Bob from such works as that Webtoon video he was in.
It was the music one. I don't know the name of the comic because I didn't edit that one or
I mean,
read
it's
that
closer
one.
to $80. What do you mean? It's only been...
Yeah,
Oh,
but that was
no.
the last comic.
Nah,
That was
fair.
last stream. There's a whole stream between... Maddie's drinking. She'll read in a moment.
Ah, yes, it's the only way to keep Nox's sovereignty from falling into Tywalkin's hands. I'm sorry. Madam, is there any way to hide my period?
This is the plot now. This is somehow the plot now.
How could one hide such a thing? Unless you sleep in separate chambers.
I'm doing Skeletor. I need to do old lady.
But during
Isn't
the
there
wedding...
like a Bible story about lying about your period or something?
I don't know.
Maybe.
But during the wedding, you'll need to consummate the union, won't you?
Just let the sad music take that sentence. Let it just soak up in you. Just
Then I'll need to. Yes, refuse.
Oh, yes! Refuse your wedding night altogether.
I don't know if she has the ability to do that.
But
But you
Yeah,
really
there's
think
the
that
racism.
savage man would take no for an answer?
I might be able to make an excuse if I claim I'm with child.
which you already are, mind you.
If I can fool him to the very end, that would be the best for me. You could, and I hate to say it, you could just say you miscarried.
Why
Yeah.
is there a tiny Among Us in the background with really long, sexy
Oh,
legs?
yeah, sexy long leg Among Us.
Oh my gosh.
Chat, I expect 100 sexy long leg Among Us's in the Discord.
All kissing Micah.
All kissing Micah. I'm willing to sign off on that. Please don't draw that. Please draw that.
Yubi says, I almost forgot he is a savage.
For him.
Your Highness, what is it?
Knock knock.
Seems he's arrived. You should compose yourself before meeting him.
Bam!
Tyler Preston says, how about no?
Micah.
I'll get the door.
Oh my gosh.
What an insistent knock. Yes, I'm coming to open. Oh my!
Slam! Wait. Madam!
Wuss puss!
Kleinfelter! Everyone put their wuss pusses in the chat!
Who was voicing Kleinfelter? That was you, right?
I think I just overheard something shocking. Is it true, Your Highness?
I don't remember. This feels like the voice.
I think he was whining.
How do you get in here? That you are with my child?
Oh!
That's not what you overheard at all.
Liar McLiarson caught in her lie!
proposal.
He's insane! Leave now! How dare you storm in here like this? Did it not occur to you that the Tywalkins are watching your every move?
They aren't, though. They're doing such a bad job at it.
Leave at once!
I won't leave without an answer.
What do you mean? You, of all people, know the truth better than anyone.
I don't! How could I possibly know? I've been away from you for more than a fortnight!
Fortnite?
Sir Kleinfelter is alive!
Oh,
We have never once shared a bed! So how could you be carrying my child?
You don't remember that time in the hot tub?
I don't!
I have no idea who says that.
What exactly do you want from me?
I need a direct explanation from you, princess. No, I'm doing the wrong voice. I needed a direct explanation from you, princess. What is this nonsense about a child?
Ha!
Well,
can't-
excuse me, princess.
Chinchilla says he's so dumb, LOL. Like, yeah, he really is just
They're
so
all-
stupid.
He can't be that tense. He's just trying to confirm that I was desperate enough to lie about a child just to refuse this proposal.
Did you tell that savage you were carrying my child? Huh?
The fuck?
Did you tell him?
Oh, did you tell him that I am your man?
Huh?
He's such a...
What did you say?
Such a fucking wuss-fuzz.
You're my
Did you
junkyard
tell him
dog.
that the father of your future child is me?
Did she? I thought she did.
You told that savage, didn't you?
Man, you can't be on screen for 5 seconds without just crashing out.
That you
My
belong
God,
with
or-
me!
No,
and
Clive
that
felt
you
that.
are my woman!
Shh. Everyone's cats are gonna be really upset.
Okay, I'll stand across the room.
That is not true. I only said that to escape his proposal at the time. Unbelievable.
But you meant the same thing!
I did not. How can he be so shameless?
Oh, but you did! Any man would think the same!
When he still has the teeth marks on his hand.
I oughta.
I will marry Lord Taiwakan and I will bear his child. That child shall take the Arsak name. He's gonna get bullied.
kid.
Will take the Arsak name and become Nox ruler. Noctua's ruler.
And yet, you claim to carry my child! Do you honestly think that
Everyone's saying their
savage
ear's still
will...
hurting. Everyone's saying their ears still hurt.
Okay, I'll walk further. I can't read that far.
honestly think that savage will leave another man's child alive?
I do. We've signed a contract that guarantees it.
Leanne, please! How can you be so naive? That contract can be shorn to shreds whenever he pleases!
Stomp.
Hey, Kleinfelter.
You gotta breathe.
How many times must I tell you? That, no.
How many times must I tell you? That man is here for revenge!
He came here to spill
He came here to spill blood, and you know it! So why? Eek!
Stomp, stomp. Revenge again with that.
Don't know.
Do not force baseless rumors on me as if they are the truth. I do not believe you. Lord Taiwakan didn't even need to sign the contract. He could have easily broke through the gates and slaughtered the guards and forced me to the altar.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, yeah. If that's really what he wanted, if he had done that, I already would be his bride without any contract holding him back.
Insane Oddball says he has the voice of an angel.
Now leave! You're no longer my lover, and I am now your ruler. Oh, he's into it. You shall obey my orders to leave Knock.
This
She's
is
powerful.
maybe the first time a girl boss moment has actually girl boss.
Oh, yeah,
I kinda love her.
Wuss puss.
Yeah, she's like, no, you're gonna shut up and freaking leave, dude.
This instant!
How can you do this to me?
Oh, the mom is coming to tell you to stop.
Princess, he's coming. He's
Stop, stop, stop. Woo!
the savage
Lord
leader is
Taiwakan! Woo, woo, woo! Hide! What? Quick! Jump out the window!
Leanne,
Do not make a sound. If he finds you, there's nothing I can do to help you. Is she gonna push him?
Yeah, the cat is very mad or very upset at me. I don't know which.
Well, both.
Yeah, she doesn't like
You can
the
be mad
screaming.
and upset at the same time.
I will not run away!
She's gonna bite you. She's gonna tell you to stop.
Yeah, she's rubbing up.
No, that's what she's doing the
Yeah,
love to get you to
she
shut
is
up.
indeed.
This is the last bit of mercy I can offer. The choice is yours. Yours. You either hide quietly
Your Highness, Lord Taiwakan has arrived.
or be dragged out like a dog and killed. Click. Hot man.
I really hope he says something like, I thought I heard someone.
Pant,
Hello. Nothing hearing here.
did something happen?
No, nothing. Why do you ask?
I heard it called for me.
Tally says, he's entering the jewel box.
They're always on balconies.
Sundog says, Micah Crazy XBF's ASMR win.
Oh
Okay,
my
I'll do it.
gosh.
100K, I'll do it.
That's like next Tuesday.
1 million, I'll do it.
Doesn't that mean
Doesn't that mean you needed me for something?
Ah. Oh. I realized there were measurements I didn't take while adjusting your clothes. I wanted to see if I could take them again if you had the time. You should have been writing this down.
Measurements? That's all?
You know, I'm promising a lot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to speak for months after this.
Yes, measurements. Wait,
Then take them.
what was that look just now? Ah. No, this time, Madame Flambard will. On second thought, I'll just do it.
Madame Flambard's having a panic attack in the corner.
Your waist, then. Oh, smells like sweat.
The author's like, shit, we need a romantic moment. There's been too much drama. Let's just recycle the one we did a few chapters ago.
Did you run here?
Yes.
Why?
Touch. As I said, I thought you needed me to help you.
I'm kind of into it.
A word?
Not really. I think I would like it if him and Azrahan started making out. And
Duly
again,
noted. Chat,
that's
clip
one
that.
of those comics that like doesn't need to be, that's like a story that doesn't need to be told and I'll just keep it in my fantasies. This is strange. He's making it sound like he ran all this way because I called for him. Well,
He was speed walking at best. We saw him. He was not running.
he's making it look like he really... Well, I did need you. If I don't have your measurements, I can't adjust your
Clothes.
clothes properly. Like, he really cares.
If I'd known it was something like this, I wouldn't have rushed. You might think I reek of sweat now.
It's not unpleasant. Okay, so total side note. If you don't like your partner's, like, regular body smells, you're not meant to be together, break up.
Sundog says, Maddie, fanfiction exists. Make it happen.
You think I have time? In fact, it's quite the opposite.
You gotta get closer to the mic to read this line.
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me get ready. Let me get my... A rich, raw musk and the smell of his skin. Not repulsive at all. It's rather...
Bottom.
I need to take your measurements. Let go of my hand.
Hold. Just a little longer.
Sundog says, no, take cover, chat.
What are you doing, Step Taiwakin?
I didn't realize until now, but I must have been startled, or perhaps worried.
Worried about me? Why?
Just now, I received a report a bastard child of House Kleinfelter may have entered the palace.
Bastard child!
Okay, wait.
Bastard child!
Wait, who gave that report? They were like, we saw one of the Kleinfelters coming in, and it looked like his parents weren't together. They were like, just looking at him, I know for a fact he's a bastard child.
He says, Maddie, your poor online footprint. My online footprint better be a hentai voice acting gig soon, or else I'm going to die.
How do you get one of those?
I don't
Savage
know.
proposal.
I
That was
figured-
the whole chapter.
I figure you don't be American.
He's
Yeah,
so
that's
patient
fair.
and understanding with her, even when she knows she's lying. We might need to take that Savage card back. Just tell him the truth, girl. It's eating me alive.
Honestly, I'm with you.
Well, he
Mari
is.
says I just joined. What did I miss?
Well,
Everything.
he is just a cinnamon roll. And honestly, I think she should tell him about the spoiled brat running around and let him handle it. He probably knows she isn't pregnant either.
Probably. I thought that was like... I thought that was pretty apparent.
Yeah, I think everybody knows she's not pregnant. He's like, whatever, we'll deal with that when it comes up. I'm not worried about it.
Woof. Well, should we do a palate cleanser? Let's do a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Look up Marionetta. I read half the first chapter and it was
You
really
research
pretty,
it?
and then I ran out of
I
time.
don't want to type.
Marionetta? Well, I don't know how to spell Marionetta. Marionette? No, that's not it. It's, okay, just go to the originals. And then it is there. Or we could do
Oh,
more My Child Will Have a
no.
Different Father.
No.
Oh. Is that just a Tuesday one?
Opera may be crashing spectacularly.
Oh, are we dying?
You should pull up the fan art real quick.
Oh no.
Back a second.
Jonah of Arc.
Oh, that's
Yes!
beautiful. That's fantastic.
Cowgirl mad cause she's Texas. Hell
Yes.
yeah, baby beam.
And your art, and I'll be framing that over
Thank
my
you,
bed.
Sina. Ooh, sexy leg.
Why does it look like a spider?
I don't know. And now we're demonetized. Looks like a World of Goo character.
That's so good. I just want to do like a brief carriage drive-by, because I think actually reading it in your own head is what? Daddy Longlegs? Oh, you should read Love for a Walk sometime. It made me so mad. Well, you're not gonna like my opinion of Love for a Walk, actually, because that is my next video.
I think opera might be.
You're really gonna hate my opinion then, if I'm being completely honest.
Are you like out of computer memory? That could be causing this. If you're like,
No, I shouldn't be.
if your drive is full.
My drive should be
Who
nowhere.
said that? Why were you mad? What is your opinion on it? Where did it go? Gasp.
There we go.
Slay.
Yeah.
Who said that? Now I'm looking for your opinion of Love for a Walk because I'm curious.
Oh, they said it made them so mad. I don't remember who said it.
Ah. Dishing. It's not a hot take. I have Team Menta. All right, Team Menta. What's your opinion? Type fast. Marionetta is my favorite. Yeah, well, the reason I found Marionetta is the author of Marionetta and the author of Love for a Walk are friends in real life. It was Team Menta. Team Menta, sorry.
Sorry. No, you're allowed to have an opinion.
One of my favorite things is that you don't have to actually agree with me. We can have different tastes. That's allowed.
That's actually not true. If you bring your different tastes for Maddie into this chat again, we're all gonna point at you and laugh.
I strive for having all of a lot of information, and so if there's something I don't know, I want to know it, if that makes sense. And I don't want to say stuff and then be like, oh, the author is XYZ, because I know the author of Princess's Jewels is like a
Yeah, I remember
They're
Googling Princess's
wild.
Jewels and being like, yeah, didn't you know the author was and I was like, I did not know that.
Yeah. We do not have opinions. This is stream. Yes, little sheep. Come to me and take your opinions from what I say. Yeah, sorry. We might disagree, Team Menta, but as long you found the drama in it very annoying and you hated the ex-boyfriend being stereotypical bad ex, I can understand that, honestly. Personally, you'll see my video. I don't think it's like, oh, if you don't like this comic, you're stupid. It's more, there's a takeaway. There's a grand takeaway, and the end of the video is good, but you don't have to, be obsessed with it. It's a personal like that I like.
Now, here's an opinion you have to have. Everybody always says, Family Guy really fell off after, season whatever. I'm here to tell you, it was never funny. I have literally the numbers on this. This is just me personally, but
Yeah, I
this
don't
is
know
your
how chat
opinion
goes
as
on
well.
screen.
I will say, stereotypical ex-boyfriend is if you are gonna remember things about your ex, it's usually not good things.
I
So
laughed.
since we're getting like a personal memory, I feel like that's probably why we're only getting bad things.
I laughed 43 times while watching season 2 of Family Guy, and it's like, like 22 episodes? That means I laughed like twice per episode.
Do we have
That
to
is
say goodbye
a
to
22-minute episode.
Yumi says, please, I have to go study or I'll fail your exams. And
Go
everyone says,
study!
free Yumi. Bye, Yumi. Have a nice time studying for your exams.
Logwood of Doom says Micah is finally being based.
All right, let's get into it.
Sundog says, Micah, why consume the media you hate? Question mark. Just watch a YT commentator's video about it like normal people. I'm trying to be the YT commentator.
He's working on things.
The problem is I need to watch 22 seasons of Family Guy and then however many seasons of the Cleveland show there is.
In-laws are obsessed with you. Is it over yet? Because I want to make an entire ass love video about that. Julia, what have you done?
Ooh.
It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous.
Trip.
Did you
Ooh.
just kill him?
Ooh.
I know.
Very pretty.
I read like
Do you see how this wasn't written by
a team.
a corporate team of executives
And
trying to
it's
figure
not
out?
that
You
a
see how
team
that's
can't do
a
things.
person's name and not like Yum Corp.
Yeah. Months earlier.
Oh no! Oh
Oops.
no! We'll miss the bus!
Oh no.
Hurry, it's leaving without us!
Oops.
Yes.
I just broke the stream deck.
Here, I'll just do the music. Bam, bam.
Yes, I'm coming.
Bam.
No, it's
Please wait for us! Stop
Yeah, look at that. It's just so pretty.
the bus! Thank you! Thank you, sir!
Micah, shut up!
Go the music.
This is you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No, that's you.
You should be on time.
Yeah.
Wait for my friend,
Ooh, cool bag.
please.
So
I
many
know.
pockets.
I know. That's you.
Sure, but next time I'll leave without you.
It was my fault, Mr. Driver. I left this behind and Julia waited for me. It's a little flower.
Oh, don't worry, Camille, my dear. What a beautiful flower. Did you sell it yourself, or did you sew it yourself? Did you sew it yourself?
Yep.
Such
good taste. The
That
color
color
suits
suits you
you
so well with your beautiful eyes.
Oh, come on. Okay, we're here.
But yeah, different body types, nice colors,
Take a seat, girls. We're leaving.
blah blah. That's what I was laughing at. Oh my gosh. This is so good.
I regret
Thank you, I'm Goosey.
every decision
I
I've
like
ever made in
how
my life.
this really long-legged Among Us had to get down on one knee to be at Micah's height.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall. Do we want to try fixing the music real quickly? Like just pulling up the...
My entire
Let's-
stream deck went
Guys,
black.
we're trying to do the palette cleanser so we can stop streaming. Let's just finish this
Alright.
faster. Where? It's
Blah, blah,
packed
blah.
in
Blah,
here.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh. Look. There's an empty seat right over there.
Next to the scary guy.
No way am I sitting there. Can't you see who's sitting next to it?
Grrr. Oh, right. That man is one of those Akon people. Do you think it's true that under the badge they have...
Shh! Shut up, Camille. He'll hear you. Why did they bring him here? Stay behind me. It's dangerous letting this guy travel with normal people.
I think you realize we're talking about him.
Prejudice.
Don't make eye contact with him, Camille. On the other hand, what the heck is going on today?
Oh, Of course, Miss Stick in the Mud wouldn't know.
Huh?
Oh.
We're going to the circus! Tonight is the circus, this last show in town!
What?
Wait, pull up the Discord again very quickly.
Damn, beep boop.
quality work. I'm gonna go
They're
jump
checking
on-
in for wounds!
Oh.
Don't you remember we have... Oh, that's you.
Don't you remember we have work tomorrow?
And we'll go to work tomorrow.
But in what condition? We're not sure anymore.
But the new uniform orders just came in. The rest of us will have to do twice as much work. You're all such slackers.
And you're a pain in the butt.
We're almost there. Get off at the next stop if you want to go to the circus.
Look at it! There it is!
Wow, how beautiful!
Oh, it's so pretty!
No, that's notably.
Wow, how beautiful!
Oh, it's so pretty! Pretty, are you in, Camille? No, not you, Julia.
Of course she's not going with
Yeah,
you.
I'm in.
What? Camille!
Looks like fun. Come with us.
You've got to be kidding me. The circus is just for kids and slackers.
Yeah, maybe, but it's just that I don't feel like going home yet. Besides, tomorrow's my birthday. Come with me to the circus, Julia, as a birthday present.
I already made you a gift.
Come on, Julia. You know that you always end up having a good time with me when you join me on adventures.
It's not the same as going to the mountains to look for bugs. This is having a crazy party on a weekday with a bunch of drunk people.
Mood.
It's irresponsible and dangerous.
Oh, I get it. Then I guess I'll go all alone.
No, wait, that's worse! All right, I'll come. Just because it's your birthday.
Yeah. Look, Camille's coming! Hooray! Woohoo! Who's Leseret? Oh,
And you convinced Leseret to join? Now that's a feat.
Woohoo! Welcome! Oh, it's so
The
pretty.
show is about to begin. Wow, this really is just
It's
gorgeous.
so pretty. It's so nice. I like it so much. It's really pretty.
Shall we get some popcorn?
Do you like having it sweet or salty, Camille?
Camille?
Oh, bye. Let's go, Julia. Woohoo! Circus! The strongest man in the world. He's able to list five adults at once.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. Dude, like, the amount of people they've drawn
This is crazy.
for this sweeping shot is insane. Is it a woman? Is it a spider? Come and see. This is so gorgeous.
Camille, wait!
This is, oh my gosh. Okay, not very many people know how to do, like, scrolling, but this is made for a
Yeah.
phone. This is beautiful.
Do you dare to see what is hidden from your eyes? Come in and discover your future.
Isn't that too
Isn't that too similar to magic?
My bad.
That superstitious nonsense is illegal. This place is giving me the creeps. Camille, I think we should...
Prepare yourselves, dear audience, and enjoy the talents of my hard-trained beasts. Aww. Welcome to the Wild Beast Tamer Show. Yep, little doggies.
Camille!
And here we have our volunteer.
I'll sit and wait for you over on that bench, okay?
Okay.
Look, facial expressions.
Yeah.
So much for insisting that we go with her to this dumpy place. Then she goes off on her own and leaves me all alone. The circus is weird and exhausting. At least I can finally sit down for a bit. I can't move! Why did I come here? I hate this. Where did Camille go?
Wow, horsey, whoa! Yippee! Whoa, be careful, don't climb on my back like that. Please, kids, please.
The clown is crying. Run, little horse, faster.
I think
You
that's
little brats! Behave yourself and stop making a fuss. Where are your parents? I'll give them a good talking to for letting a bunch of savages run around unsupervised.
Run, witch, run! You ugly!
I feel much better now.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Don't think you're getting away with it, huh? Are you incapable of dealing with a bunch of children? This is exhausting. Nobody here knows how to do things right. And where did this girl go? Camille!
Let's hear it for our lovely volunteer! Bye-bye, little guys. They're so cute. That was a lot of fun. Oh, where did Julia say she was going? Ooh. Very cute design.
I'm sorry. Are you all right?
I'm okay. It was my fault.
Of course not. We are the ones in a hurry.
We are still in a hurry.
Right, let's go.
I don't
Dottie
know who
says she
says
made a
that.
real mess.
I don't know how they manage to break so often. I'm tired of it.
Badonk.
I just met the love of my life.
Oh, word? Oh, you should maybe change the title, but also it's too late now.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
spell Marionetta, if I'm being quite honest. What should I do? They're leaving. Butts.
Yeah.
Follow them.
Yeah.
Alright, they're about to start their show. That's why they're dressed like that. I wonder what it'll be. Oops.
Did you bring a needle and thread, right, Renaya?
Of course I did.
It definitely looks like I'm spying on them now. What do I do? Leave? I don't want to go home yet. I'll get an autograph or something. Maybe I'll get lucky if there's another dressing room. If this is their dressing room.
Old Dottie steady.
Ouch! Careful, please.
Hello. Pardon the intrusion, but
Oh,
What am I looking at?
oh.
is that a headless
Her
guy?
head.
Yeah, I believe she's
Oh.
holding her head.
I saw you out there, and well,
Oh, poor girl.
I didn't see anything.
Not so fast.
I swear, help me. I promise I didn't see a thing. I didn't see anything. I mean it. Not a single thing. Please don't touch me.
Listen, how old are you?
I'm turning 22 tomorrow. It's
Woo!
my birthday.
Of age, of age,
Of age.
That's a pity. You were young.
A word?
Those eyes.
But it's no use. You saw too much.
Uh-oh.
Marionetta.
See, you can have a team of people working to color.
Well, yeah, but story and art by a person, color by a person, editor, a person, proofreader, a person.
Proofreader, that's big.
It's instead of being like story written by
Team Gotcha.
Team Gotcha, colors by Poop Squad, and story by Soy Media.
Yeah.
Backgrounds by the Plumbus Boys.
Now, was this a dream stream, or
What?
a dream stream?
I'm falling asleep
One of
so
those
bad.
words that I-
In a
Dream stream, or was it a nightmare? Are we so bad at streaming? Maddie's gonna hit and stream.